It's trading around 50 bucks a share or so. Why is this important? Well, Cathy Woods' ARK Innovation Fund is basically seen as like the leading tech indicator for any sort of ETF product that someone wants to put in their basket for finances going forward. And they chose to pull out of this after only investing in it a few months back.
Cathy Woods gets out of Coinbase. Let me check something. So Cathy Woods sells July 27th. I think I will buy for $162 some Coinbase shares. And look what happened on August 4th. Let's go to the charts, shall we? Pull up our trusty Robinhood account. Look here. Bought on the 27th for $50-something a share. Here we have August 2nd. And then we have all the way up. And look at this. August 4th, $106 a share. So, once I saw it starting to drop, I quickly sold for $322, roughly about $150 profit. So, moral of the story is, do the opposite of what Cathy Woods is doing. Welcome back, guys. This is Cosmo, and this is Will We Make It? Another wild week, and it's Monday. So, just to go over, we did have an exciting previous week. As you can see, I made a quick 150 on Coinbase FOMO. One thing I do not recommend, but hey, it worked out. And also, we're going to go over my portfolios at the end of the video, so stay tuned for that. Take a look and see how close we are to reaching that $8,000 goal. So, another shout out to all of my new subscribers. Thank you so much for joining in. Please continue to like this video and share it on your social feeds. And with that, let's get on to the news. We can start off with the beginning of the week. Of course, the biggest news is the passing of this new Inflation Reduction Act bill. I don't know even why they called it the Inflation Reduction Act, because I thought the purpose of reducing inflation was to cap spending money, but where of course the government thinks that spending more money will help fight inflation. I'm not sure what kind of economics our government is studying, but I guess we'll find out. But the bill, what concerns me most about this bill, and I'll go over the article real quickly, some of the key points. The automakers are winners in the Inflation Reduction Act, but may be not as much as you think, and maybe not Tesla. This goes towards basically the lithium. You get tax breaks for EVs, mainly the lithium battery makers, and also some of the charge tax breaks for the charge ports, people creating the charge ports across the country. Certain companies like ChargePoint. There's a couple other ones as well, but ChargePoint being one of the main ones to look out for. Utilities and ratepayers get tax breaks for renewable energy. Amazon on the list of companies likely to pay more taxes. Basically, they're going to tax the large corporations to pay more share. And Elon Musk's prediction that lithium refineries will get rich will receive help from this bill. Also, what concerns me is the $80 million that are going towards the IRS, which now has a bigger budget than the Pentagon and the FBI, which is crazy to me that the IRS has a larger budget than some of our national security services. So be on the lookout and make sure you pay your taxes, guys, because they're coming for the middle class. That's my prediction. We can jump over to Google Finance and just pull up the 5-day chart. We started off kind of early in Monday morning. We started off really nice. We started up at 41.82, but after 10 o'clock we just dropped dramatically, as you can see. Just 2 hours later, we dropped 1.6%, which is a pretty significant drop in 2 hours, and we're kind of fighting our way back. But overall, you can see the volatility in the market the last 5 days. It's just been up and down, up and down. But like I've said in previous videos, the overall is really, you're not getting much movement, maybe 1-2% for the week, which is, you know, kind of crazy because of the volatility. But overall, it's just been not kind of moving much. But if we zoom out of the month chart, we can see we are improving a little bit. And some people say we're in a recession. Are we in a recession? Are we going into recession? I think 2023 is going to be an interesting year. Right now, it's kind of too soon to say that we're in a recession based on our job numbers. Our job numbers just came out and they were really good. So based on that information and going by that metric, of course, the government thinks that we're not in a recession. They've decided, because they don't go by the standard definition anymore, which is two quarters of negative GDP growth, which we did have, but apparently they're not using that metric anymore. So now they're going by our jobless report, which was actually pretty good. So I think they're kind of picking and choosing what's good and what's not, and using that to base our economy and where we're going in the future. But if those jobless numbers continue to fall, and we're kind of running out of time for this year for that to happen, but I think we could see some significant pullback in 2023. So just keep that in mind going forward. We can also jump over to crypto and take a look at what's going on with our crypto. We can see the last 7 days, good old Ethereum up 7% in the last 7 days, holding at 1,700. That's good. Bitcoin was at 24,000 a little bit ago, drops a little bit, but they're continuing to hold their resistance above 22 and 1,500 respectively for Ethereum and Bitcoin. Some significant movers, near protocol up 30%. We have a new listing on Coinbase. It's called Loki. I have it pulled up here. Let's see if I can pull it up. Here we have the new listing, Loka, Leagues of Kingdom Arena. This is a new release on Coinbase that is now available for trading. We can take a look at it and see what it's about a little bit. It is an MMO, and it looks to be pretty exciting. League of Kingdoms is an MMO strategy game where gamers fight for domination. You can fully own and seamlessly trade digital assets through NFT technology. You will participate in in-game governance through transparency voting and a Congress system. These are all the investors in it. Sandbox, OpenSea, some pretty big names, which is now available on Coinbase. So this is one of the tokens I'm looking for that I might take advantage of. It's only trading at 80 cents, so it's pretty decent. Another token that's been doing really well lately is OP. Optimism has been doing really well. It's up 25% in the last 7 days, but if you take a look at the last 1 month, it has just been huge. It has climbed up from 58 cents all the way up to $2, and now it's trading at $1.88. So it has definitely gone up significantly. This is also available on Coinbase. I'm taking a look at this as well. Those are 2 coins that I might be possibly investing in the future. Again, this is not investment advice. This is just what I am doing. You are welcome to follow along. And here we have some more metaverse news, this time from Decentraland. Netflix partners with Decentraland to create the Gray Man experience. The Gray Man, if you're aware, is a new movie on Netflix. It's getting great reviews, and it is signed up with Decentraland to do a complete replica of Netflix's The Gray Man Maze is waiting for you in Decentraland's metaverse, and Ryan Gosling needs your help. You are not going to keep him waiting, are you? Get in there and complete the mission. And they have a little trailer that you can watch, and it says Decentraland recreated a landscape from the movie. Users must find their way amongst the labyrinth using the knowledge of the film's plot. So there's another partnership with Decentraland. So we have multiple partnerships, one through Sandbox, through Decentraland. So it just goes to show, guys, the metaverse is not going away. It is continuing to grow. And I think that this is going to be a huge potential for some big gains, some generational wealth in the future. And of course, as always, when we get towards the end of the video, I do love to go over my portfolio with you guys. I do this every week. I input the datas and from each of my current portfolios that I have and see where I am in reaching my goal of $8,000. So last week, August 1st, we did have a nice growth of $649. A lot of that had to do with some a great push in Robinhood, Stash. Some of the tech stocks had a good week, and of course Ethereum had continued to grow. So both of those we had really good week last week. So let's see how we did this week. We'll go ahead and put in the numbers. All right, here we are on August 8th. We have gone up slightly on our stash, about $10. Not too big, not too great. Robinhood, with that big Coinbase trade that I had earlier, definitely improved my Robinhood portfolio. Gemini continues to grow, with Sandbox and Metaverse being my main holdings there. Webull has grown. That is with my Robinhood. They've had a little bit of push with some buyout rumors. And then Coinbase continues to grow, with Ethereum holding strong at 1,700. And of course, I have my additional Ethereum on FTX, which has continued to grow as well. So overall, from the previous week, we are up $280. We went from $43.78 to $46.58. I am 58% towards my goal. So once again, we are continuing to grow week to week, and I appreciate you guys joining me on this journey. So that's all I got for you guys this week. I'll try to keep these videos short. Again, I do gaming previews on Tuesday, so look for those videos out tomorrow, and I greatly appreciate all the support you guys have gone. So please continue to drop a like down at the bottom. Leave a comment on whatever you'd like for me to go over, or if you have a video game suggestion. And also, I will be giving away a brand new PDP gaming pad once we reach that 4,000 watch hours. I do believe we are at about 2,000 watch hours, so we're halfway there. As soon as we reach that goal, I will run a post on the community tab, and whoever posts that is a subscriber, we will be put in a random generator and decide who will receive a brand new KDP controller. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Peace.